Good evening, Springfield. This is Sid Carson for Propaganda Now, being broadcast to you on 76.5 FM WKPN. Here's what's happening in your world today. The nation was shocked earlier this month as U.S. President Roby Petric mysteriously disappeared from right inside the Oval Office. Our White House correspondent claims that the now vanished president simply wrote a few notes to his vice president and people of his cabinet, and then faded away from sight. After a cursory search by the Secret Service of all hidden rooms in the White House, Roby Petric was declared legally missing, and power in the Capitol was up for grabs. After several people awkwardly stepped up to claim that power would be transferred to them by one means or another, this gen media emerged as the appointed leader of the nation. More on that story as it develops. In other news, more people than just the president have been disappearing recently. Heads of political parties, military personnel, and even normal citizens have become lost, with no communication to their friends and family members. Frantic search parties have been looking for these lost individuals, and several conspiracy theories have already come up. Some say it is the rapture, as described in the Bible's Book of Revelation. Others are casting the blame on aliens. One individual who was interviewed said that the people who had gone missing, quote, "quit this stupid game, just like I'm going to, because V1 sucks. No more bonus quizzes, give me my house back." He was promptly escorted away by police. In international news, the region of eastern Finland has broke out into full-blown resistance war against the occupying Norwegian forces in the area. The rebels, incited to riot by a man named Forkanen, and led by several valiant war heroes of previous conflicts, have garnered support from freedom fighters the world over, including the United States. When asked about the conflict and their apparent lack of resolve in holding the region, Norwegian soldiers said, "Let them fight the wall. They'll wear themselves out eventually." Be that as it may, the wall holding the region under Norwegian control has been severely damaged at the time of this newscast, so the rebels may just get the freedom they're fighting for. In economic news, near panic broke out in the middle of the month when the world's industries all suddenly became unable to work. Sources in factories across the nation and in several neighboring countries attest to the fact that one day companies were happily producing houses, food, and gifts, and the next day found they couldn't even begin. One general manager found out why, saying that before the change, factories just made their goods by focusing really hard, but now it appears as though there was a need for starting materials. Luckily, suitable materials have been found in deposits all across the world, and sly entrepreneurs were quick to start harvesting these resources to sell them to the manufacturing companies. Still, the market will take some time to recover from this interesting change in the laws of physics. In weather, it's clear skies again today, just like it always is, with a high of 80. Tonight, clear skies with a low of 72. Thank you for listening. This has been Propaganda Now News.